Hey folks, welcome back to another Opponent Masters video. So today, well recently, actually it was like two days ago, yesterday, I don't remember. But we got the Lodge Dawn, and she's very nice. Big fan of this unit. Alright, again, it's a very basic kit. Nothing super crazy. It's a support that supports. Surprise! It's a support that supports? No way, right? So yeah, X special attack all. Buff speed as well, special defense, could take a few hits, not at like level 1 over here, but once we upgrade her. Healthy healing, natural remedy, move gauge refresh 4, all just straight up really good stuff, right? Just good stuff, man. Just good stuff on this kit overall. And I don't know, man. It's again, nothing crazy, but it's just nice, man. Plus she's free. Plus she's free, so there's always that. All right, so let's quickly get her to 5-star here as well. And I actually don't know what Lucky Skull and roll on her yet. There's a lot of options, right? Just because like she does have stuff like Vigilance in her grid, right? So it makes it, you know, gives her a lot more options to roll with. I'd say generally you could probably go for the type guard stuff if you're trying to use her for like a specific run, right? If you're, for example, Gauntlet or whatever. But other than that, you know, you could do stuff like Mind Games, which is admittedly, you know, a bit hard to roll for, just because it's like you have to roll for them in like the Silver Deluxe cookies, and like the chance to get them in here in the first place is not that great because there's like a billion other things. Oh, you know what? Let me just have Sentry Entry in here just in case we don't get anything else better. And you know, if we don't get anything better, we'll just keep Sentry Entry. All right, let's roll like 5 more times. Okay. But yeah, you could go for some others. Do I want Sentry Entry or do I want Revenge Boost? Sentry Entry is probably a bit more useful, but Revenge Boost is like, that's like a 3-star skill that we got on a 2-star cookie. Nah, we'll keep the Sentry Entry because she is a special defensive tank, right? Not too much of a physical one, so that extra little bit helps. Sharp Entry would be cool too, but no. All right, whatever. We'll just go in with Sentry Entry. That should be nice, and we'll quickly grid her. Also, the other thing that I noticed, right? You know, after her grid info actually came out, that she's pretty inexpensive in terms of like grid wise, right? Like she got a lot of really nice stuff on her grid, and none of it is expensive. All like we pick literally all this up and we have like 7 left over, which I guess we could go for fail forward, but we don't really have any evasion buffs. We would if we pick this up, but we're also not syncing with her because there's no, you know, support EX over here, right? I guess for the rest we could probably just run it into some HP stats. That should be fine. But anyways, nice little unit. So let's go try it out. All right, let's try her out in 2K Master Mode stage over here. Let's do bug. I haven't done bug in a while, so let's run a relatively free-ish sort of team over here. All right, with Luzamine, which is a general pool unit, and then Excither, which is Excither. Anytime I could get to use Excither, I'll be using it. All right. So, okay, so yeah, great thing over here is we'd have that +1 crit coming in, so we could save a turn on that at least, which is not a lot, but it's something. All right, there we go. We got the X special attack, and also it could actually max out Scyther's crit, so that's actually kind of big, I'd say. All right, let's get a bug buzz going, and yeah, this is a team that especially needs a lot of offensive support early on, so yeah, because neither of these have any. Well, Scyther doesn't have any at all, but Luzamine has some, but it's not like great, right? Special attack buffs, so you know, max special attack part is cool at least. Okay, let's get the sync in. There we go, very nice. Can we get the gauges? There we go. Barely, but we got there. So they do have some physical moves this stage, but we are buffing our physical defense a bit. Oh, also we are on like stage 1, which is the stage where like it makes physical moves do like more damage. So the one in stage 1 probably would not have went down there. But yeah, I mean, she took a few hits relatively well. It is, again, you know, 2K mass mode with like all the off, like the attack plus stuff, so that probably hurts a bit, I'd say. Okay, it's that one, right? I think it's Sharpedo. Yeah, it's Sharpedo. Cool. Okay, always good. Oh, come on, really? Aw. Alright. This round's like slightly sucked just because like Wormadam didn't live till the end. Or not even live till the end, but like live till we could actually start using some of her like cool stuff. Oh, also one other like funny little thing, you know, aside from the like honor roll for like bug or struggle bug, right? If you guys, yeah, we talked about this before, but she has like struggle bug on a roll 4 over here, which does like absolutely nothing. Because, you know, struggle bug is already guaranteed. You don't need to raise a chance for like 100%. It's not like it's gonna like debuff it twice or whatever, right? So like outside of that they didn't fix yet. There's also like, if you guys notice, it's her sync is plant power bug impact, and it's special. You know, impacts are physical syncs. Beams are special. But if you notice in like the actual battle, it's bug beam. It's like actual bug beam, because like she's a special unit. I mean, there are units that have like the opposite sync moves, but yeah, no, it's actually bug beam. It's just they mislabeled it as bug impact, which free apologies, hopefully. So, anyways. Thing I really do like about this unit that we didn't get to see too much of last round just because it went down earlier. Maybe I'll just buff defenses first this time. Is like, unlike some supports out there, like after, you know, some supports after they're done buffing, or whoops, didn't mean to do that twice. After they're like done buffing or whatever, they're just like sitting there doing nothing, kind of like a cone-ish, right? And that is kind of lame. Like at best, you have like a 1 gauge move, so you're not like a burden on the gauges. But you know, a lot of times they're just really just sitting there doing nothing, which again slightly sucks. But Wormadam actually has 2 options, 2 really nice options, especially if she wasn't flinched right now, which I guess maybe I should have just picked up like interference. Oh, I mean, I'm not. I like Wormadam, but I don't like Wormadam that much to use a golden cookie on her. And yeah, you got struggle bug versus special stages, right, to the opponent's special defense a bit, which is nice. Or if you got anyone that needs the multipliers, for example, you know, the overpowered devastation, if you're running, I don't know, like Karen or whatever, right? I mean, there's a lot of units that have that, but yeah, it could help, you know, with the multipliers a bit. Again, it's not really efficient. It's only -1 per hit, but it's AoE, which is cool at least. And then at least it does something. At least it does something is the main point here. And then also you got Giga Drain there as well, right? So yeah, also could help the tanking a bit. All right. Not that it's gonna do a lot, right? Neither of these two do like a great amount, but they do some amount, right? Look at that, you know. Took away its special attack buffs that it had earlier, and Luzamine, who's not known for surviving sinks, survived a sink. So I'll take that as a win, okay? So yeah. Really nice stuff for this this Wormadam. Again, plus it's free, which is the most important part. Well, free if you have the regular Dawn, which I assume if you played long enough, just because like the free Sinnoh tickets, right? The free Sinnoh tickets, that you get, the guaranteed 5-star Sinnoh units, like, I don't remember if they updated it, but I'm pretty sure, oh no, they did update it, but like for a while there's just, it's a 50-50, you either get Volkner or you get Dawn, because those are like the only 2 Sinnoh 5-stars in there, so, yeah, it's not super hard to get Dawn, right? So yeah, it's not completely free to play, but also not like, it's basically free to play if you played this game long enough and you don't have like the worst luck in the world. Not that getting Volkner is bad. Getting Volkner is great too, but anyways, okay. While we're here, let's also check out her her whatever, what's story thing. I don't know what it's called, but you guys know what I'm talking about, the lodge thing. Alright, here we are. I already unfortunately dumped my interactions today. On May, who left before, like literally, like the first step after 100% she left today. Which is not very good. Okay, anyways. Let's get the chatting. So this is the first ones. Oh, special day, that's what they're called. I keep forgetting. Okay. So, oh, there you are. Indeed. Also, my hair is messy. I just showered, so. Here you go, gift for you post. Okay, I like getting nothing. Made some sweets again. Sure, thanks. Not at all, you're welcome. I've been making a lot of sweets since Seabold taught me how. I believe she doesn't have, cooking as her, like, top thing, right? For her, like, hobbies. Let me just check real quick. What is this face, man? She has some of the best faces. Oh, I've also been working hard on my live performances. I've been researching about contests too. Look at that. That's, yeah. Bit of a New Year connection there as well. Newer event. Yeah, her hobby. Okay. Technically, her hobbies has sweets at the top one, but like, isn't cooking? Don't you have to like? Isn't making sweets also called cooking as well? But oh well, whatever. Maybe she just doesn't like cooking. Well, I guess she doesn't hate because it's like silver, so it's not that bad. But she doesn't like to cook other things as much as she likes cooking sweets. All right. There are so many things I want to do, and each time I try out new things, I could find a new side of myself. It's so rewarding. Or that's how I want it to be. I tend to overthink things. There's so many people here who chase their dreams. Ever since I came to Passio, I discovered myself many times. It's like meeting a new me. But now, I'm not sure which of them is the true me. I hope I can find something that I can proudly say is me. Is this like a bit of a meta thing? Like where she's talking about, you know, how like people know her as like the contest, the contest character, right? Because obviously in the anime, right? Anime Dawn, big on you know, that stuff, right? But in the games, because she's game Dawn, right? But I feel like they kind of want to try to connect her with like the anime part, the more well-known side of Dawn, right? But on the other hand, again, in the game, she doesn't actually do contest, right, as much or at all. Does Rival or MC? Well, I mean, I guess MC could do whatever, right? So maybe they're doing like an identity crisis between game Dawn and anime Dawn, sort of. I hope I could find something that I can proudly say is me. Tell her you'll help her find a dream. Offer to help her out. Huh? My dream? Well, Cresselia could also help you with that, which you also, you know, have. Post and Dawn talked about their dreams and goals. For a change of... I almost read that as for a change of post. I was like, what? For a change of pace, decided to climb a mountain. Alright. Okay then, let's climb this mountain together. This is gonna help me find yet another me. Oh, okay. Alright. Go find many yous. Mountains. Sinnoh is a good mountain. Yeah, Mount Coronet. It's a bit cold though, so. Before sunrise. Oh, we're actually hiking. Yeah, cause like the part 1 and part 2 of these, well, at least from the ones I've seen, right? They actually kind of sort of connect, which is cool. Dawn and Post made their way up the steep mountain and arrived at the summit. We finally arrived. When I was in Sinnoh, I managed to climb Mount Coronet with help from Pokemon, but it really is hard. True, it is not easy. Until today, a lot of people in Pokemon have helped me out. Thanks to that, I was able to show how big the world is. I learned that the world is full of fun things. It's hard to choose just one out of all these things, huh? I hope I can get together with all the people in Pokemon who've helped me up until now, and tell them this is what I'm all about. Someday. Okay. Thanks, I guess that's true, huh? Oh, the sun is rising. I can never get up for sunrise. I've thought of it recently, but I was like, oh, come on, it's me. It's not happening.
Whoa!
Look how beautiful it is. I'm so glad to see this view. I like this camera angle. It's pretty neat. Like you said, there's no need to rush. If I try hard and work through what's in front of me, then someday I may be able to find my one and only light.
All right.
In order to do that, I'll try my best in everything I do and shine bright like the sun. Is this a hint at, you know, future Signisuit, light bulb, dawn, and alternate Chrosma again, but shiny? No. When you find your dream, I hope you tell me about it too.
You've got this.
I'll cheer for you with all my heart. We're a dream team. There's no dream we can't make happen. Right, Pose? Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, nice. That was really cool. I like that. I like that. I like these. I like almost all of them. all the ones I've seen so far. So these are nice. I like them. They have the good music too, and they're like connected. Part 1, part 2, and also you know, Dawn's one of my favorite pro tags as well. So fantastic. All right. Anyways. That's me in this one, I guess. Hope you all enjoyed, guys. Think in the comments down below. Like and do the videos from our channel for some more opponent analysis content. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, also one like additional like funny little thing, like you know, on top of